Hey guys, this is Chase with Untitled Hockey. I'm here with Charles Benoit, Product Line Manager of Protective for CCM Hockey. Now we've got all three gloves in front of us from you guys. Before we start talking about specs, how would you differentiate the three between fit?
First, we have our QuickLite, which is really our tapered fit. Then we have our Tacks, more of the contoured fit. So obviously much different than the QuickLite. Then we have our Tacks 4-roll, which is our classic straight fit, so really a looser fit that we've had for quite some time now.
So it's going to give you the most volume on the inside from fingers all the way up into the cuff. This is almost the opposite of that, a lot more contouring, a little more, less negative space all the way throughout, and then you're tapered, kind of the in-between hybrid type fit, right?
Yeah, exactly. In cuffs, you have your more straight cuff in the 4-roll, you have more of an open cuff on the Tacks, and a closer cuff on the QuickLite.
So let's go ahead and talk about this new Tacks. It looks like you made a couple of real nice solid updates on it. You know, maybe for that player that was using the older Tacks, how would you maybe tell them or update them on what was different and changed on this one?
Yeah, we've kept the same fit, really same pattern as the older Tacks. What we did do is have a segmented cuff, so really allowing more mobility. We also have a new palm reinforcement to make sure we had that high-level elite reinforcement that pro players are looking for. Let's not forget we have our D3O Smart Foam on the backhand and fingers to again offer that high-level protection. What's new this year is that we're also offering D3O Light Smart Foam on the second price point of the Tacks glove.
And so maybe for those who are not too familiar with D3O and D3O Light, what is it? And then more importantly, what about that second price point? What's D3O Light doing on that?
Yeah, so D3O, one is a smart foam technology that was really built to absorb shocks. So the difference between D3O and D3O Light, D3O Light is really a subcategory of D3O. So the efficiency of D3O Light is a little less than D3O, but offers really a lightweight protection.
Still going to give you that high level performance and protection, just not nearly as protective as a D3O.
Exactly.
All right, so also something I noticed when I picked up this glove is the palm feels a little bit smoother down towards the bottom of the hand. What's going on there, and where'd that technology or design come from?
Yeah, it actually came from our QuickLite. What we did is that the stitching at the lower palm was done a little lower. So what it does is that when you bend your wrist, you don't feel the stitch on your wrist. So it adds a much more smooth feel to the glove.
And that's something that we also find on the Tacks as well, right?
Exactly, yeah. We took that same great idea to all three gloves to make sure that we have a great feel for the three fits.
All right, so let's hit on the new Tacks as well. Great to see you guys updating this 4-roll, which has been, you know, just a gold standard in hockey for a long time. You know, for someone who is using that old 4-roll Pro, what kind of upgrades would they notice on this?
So again, keeping the same fit, that straight classic fit that we have from quite some time now. It's very popular, especially at a pro level. What we did do is revamp a bit the design of the backhand, make sure we have a great mobility with the construction that we have now. We also have a new palm reinforcement. We wanted to make sure we had a great level reinforcement for our pro players, so having that double layer of palm really adds that perfect level of reinforcement, but also a great feel. And also that brown look gives it a little kind of old school feel.
Yeah, definitely. A nice, rich, traditional look to it. Let's finish off with our QLTs here. One of my favorite gloves of this past season, just because of the feel and just how it feels broken in right out of the box. What are a couple key features about this QLT that someone who doesn't maybe know too much about it would be interested in? Yeah,
so again, QLT, more of a tapered fit. Key technologies, one is our dry foam liner. So it's a liner, a foam, sorry, that uses really, it's open cell foam, so it'll absorb much less sweat or water, keeping your glove nice and dry throughout the game or practice. We also have a plate shield technology, so offering a great level of technology with HD blocks at the backhand and fingers. So overall, great feel, lightweight, great mobility, but also offering elite level of protection.
Well, Charles, as always, I appreciate you having us out here, filling us in on all this info. But for you guys at home that want to check out more of these CCM gloves, make sure you go to icewarehouse.com.